Shock and awe in college basketball. UMBC makes history in Charlotte.
Tony, when you walked off that court a year ago in Charlotte, how did you have this year scripted?
I knew it was going to be one of the most important years in the lives of all those players, myself and our coaching staff, for what we'd have to endure, what we'd have to respond to.
One of the moments that anyone who follows college basketball will never, ever forget.
We lost a basketball game, and it was a big one, and it was historic, but people go through so much harder stuff, and I said, let's keep it in perspective, but I knew it was going to be important because that's, the way social media is and just how your mind can play tricks on you. I knew it was going to be pivotal, and that's why everything was pretty darn intentional about how we would come together, and it did. It made us better. It made our players work harder. It made them get more or become more united as a staff and a team. We have a pillar called thankfulness, and of course it's thankful for the great things that happen in your life, but can you be thankful for what adversity teaches you? Because in that is absolutely the greatest lessons, as hard as they are, and that's why I kind of use the term a painful gift is what was dealt to us. I think has drawn them closer to things beyond basketball that are going to carry them far beyond this game.
Last Saturday night, the Purdue game.
Yeah.
The way that regulation ended, when you think about that, how do you explain that?
There's a purpose for everything, and I feel, someone asked me that in the press room, and I just said, you believe in divine intervention? They asked that. I said, I believe our steps are ordered for whatever reason, and I wish it was this great play calling and coaching ingenuity. No, our guys have stepped up and made plays, and we've just tried to be as faithful as we can with this program through success and adversity, and to see these things happen, I really do stand back, and I'm kind of in awe of this journey.
A race for it, into the hands of Clark, got a chance to win it here, up the front, here's Diakite, and goes for the tie!
Why do you think Kihei Clark, Mamadi Diakite, and all those that were participating last Saturday night were empowered by you and your staff to make the right decision in such a split second?
Oh, that goes to them. I mean, look, what Kihei did to chase that down and kind of make that zip pass, that's just instincts and a heck of a play. That's not a play we worked on or I coached him on that. He just made a big-time play under pressure. He's shown that as a young guy. Sometimes in those moments, the cream rises, and that certainly has happened. And now we have an opportunity.
Saturday night.
It's Guy from the corner for the win.
For Kyle Guy, he knows that he's got to try to draw the foul.
Yeah, well, I think the shot he made before was terrific. He made a three before, and then, what we ran in that play, he's as good as most in the game, maybe absolutely one of the best at being able to catch, turn in the air, and get a look at the rim, and then to have the moxie to step in there and knock down those 3 free throws was equally impressive.
Where does it come from where you remain completely calm on the outside to all of us when it's human nature to show all your emotions when all these things are happening?
I've learned to make peace with whatever result comes my way, whether it's, again, a successful result or if it's in defeat. And that's what I want my program to honor. That's what I want to be as a coach. But there's intensity in our program, and there's competitiveness, and it's there without a doubt.
Texas Tech arguably is playing great basketball throughout the course of this month. How do you beat them Monday night?
Yeah, they're one of the best defensive teams the game's seen in a long time. I just heard a stat in the last 2 decades, they're the best numbers-wise defensively. They're physical, they're tough. You got to try to meet their physicality. You have to be so mentally tough, and it's really, can you work to get quality shots? And possessions will matter in this thing, and the utmost respect for what they've done because their program seems to be really built on the things that we try to build ours on as well.